Hi everyone, this is me, Teacher Angel, and welcome back to my channel, Math in You. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that all notification bell so that you will be updated to my new videos. Alright, are you ready? Great, so let's start. Today's session is about subtraction with regrouping, and these are the learning goals. First, I can subtract numbers with regrouping. Second, I can solve problems involving subtraction of whole numbers with regrouping. So are you ready? Great! Alright, so how do we subtract numbers with regrouping? Do you know the answer? Are you interested to know the answer to this question? If yes, stay tuned! Alright, now let us review or recall how to regroup the numbers into tens and ones. So we will be needing this skill in our lesson. Okay, let's have 47. How do we regroup 47? Okay, we can regroup this as 3 tens and 17 ones. So how did we do that? So we took away 110. We removed 110 from 4, so it becomes 3 tens, and then that 110, give it 2 ones to add it to 7 ones, so it becomes 17. 10 plus 7 is 17. Alright, so can you do letter B? Alright, go! Correct! That is 2 tens and 16 ones. Very good. How about letter C? Great job! It's 1 10 and 13 ones. Alright, what about letter D? Yay! It's 4 tens and 10 ones. Very good! Alright, now let's move on to our real topic for today, which is to subtract numbers with regrouping. Let's say this is our equation. This is our subtraction sentence. 31 minus 8 equals n. Alright, so let's represent 31. We have 3 tens and then 1 ones using the base 10 blocks. Alright, and let's write 31 minus 8 in vertical form. There, make sure to align the digits, align the numbers to their corresponding place values. Ones digit together, tens digit together, so that you will get the right answer. Okay, so the first step is to subtract the ones. But ask yourself, can I subtract 8 from 1? 8 is more than 1, right? So, what's the answer? No. So, more on the floor, go next door. That means go more on the floor. That means you need to regroup. You need to borrow from tens. Okay? So, you need to regroup the tens in 31. 31 is actually, when we rename that, it's 3 tens and 1 ones. And then if we regroup, it will become 2 tens and 11 ones. Look, how did it happen? So that 110, we will give it to the ones group. Alright, we will give 10 ones. So now, your 1 will become 10 plus 1, that will become 11. Alright, now since we removed 110 from the tens, from 3 tens, we will cross it out. Okay, so there we can now subtract 11 minus 8. Right? More on top, no need to stop. So that means we can subtract all the way. So let's now remove 8 ones from 11 ones. There. So how many are left? 3. Very good. Okay, so let's proceed to the second step, which is to subtract the tens. So since we removed 110 in 3 tens, okay, from 3 tens, so we will now make 3 tens as 2 tens. Okay? Alright, now let's subtract the tens. 2 minus nothing. 8 is a single digit number, right? So no tens, it's only 1. So let's just bring down 2. The answer is 23. Yay! Now, if you want to know if your answer is correct, you can just add 23 and 8. And if the total is 31, that means your answer is correct. Alright, so let's have another example. Let's solve this problem. Alright, Annie picks 22 seashells. Kim picks 7 seashells. How many more seashells does Annie pick than Kim? So when you solve a problem, make sure to understand the problem, look at the given, what is being asked, what operation to be used. Alright, so since our lesson is about subtraction, so it's pretty obvious that we are going to use subtraction. Alright, so this is our subtraction sentence. 22 minus 7 equals n. So let's represent 22 using the base 10 blocks. So we have 2 10s and 2 1s. Let's write 22 minus 7 in vertical form. And then ask yourself, can I subtract 7 from 2? No, right? So you need to regroup. You need to borrow from the 10s. Okay? So the first step is subtract the 1s, but since we can't subtract yet, we will regroup. Regroup the 10s in 22. Right? 22 is 2 10s and 2 1s. So it will now become 1 10 and 12 1s. Look, that 1 10, we will give it to the 1s group. Okay? Alright. So your 2 now in the 1s will become 12. So 12 more on top. No need to stop. Right? So we can now subtract 12 and 7. Let's take away 7 there. We cross out the 1s. Alright, so the answer is 5. Okay, so since we removed 110, we gave it to the 1s, we will cross it out also. Alright, now the second step is to subtract the 10s. Okay, so since we removed 110, your 2 now will become 1. Right, we gave it to the 1, so your 2 now becomes 1. Then 1 minus nothing. 7 is a single digit number, no tens, right? So we will just bring down 1. And so the answer is, yes, 15 seashells. Alright. Okay, Annie picked 15 more seashells than Kim. Alright. So this time we're going to subtract 2-digit numbers. So let's say we have 30 minus 18 equals n. So let us represent 30. That is 3 10s and 0 1s. Okay, let's write that in vertical form. And then first, can I subtract 8 1s from 0 1s? Right? No, right? Because 8 is more than 0. More on the floor. Go next door. That means you're going to borrow from the 10s. We will regroup. You cannot take away 8 1s from 0 1s. So you need to regroup. Regroup the 10s and 30. 30 now will become 2 10s and 10 1s. Look there. That 1 10 will be given to the 1s group. There. So we have 0. The 0 becomes 10. Right? So let's subtract the 1s. 0 there will become 10. 10 plus 0 is 10 1s. So we can now subtract. More on top. No need to stop. We can subtract right away 10 minus 8. That is equal to, alright, we cross out. That means subtraction. Okay, 2. Right, and then what's next? We will cross out 110 from 3 10s because we gave that to the 1s group. So let's subtract the 10s. Your 3 becomes 2. And then 2 minus 1. Let's remove 110. One more, right? Remove. And so what's the answer? Yes, it's 110. So the answer is 12. Okay, when you add 12 and 8 in, that is equal to 30. Okay, let's have another one. This time, let's solve another problem. Sandra donated 25 boxes of face masks while Jean donated 18 boxes of face masks. how many more boxes of face masks did Sandra donate than Jean? Alright, so again, understand the problem. What are the given? What is being asked? What operation are you going to use? And then what method are you going to apply? Alright, so let's write the number sentence. The subtraction equation, 25 minus 18 equals 10. So let's represent 25. 2 5 means 2 tens and then 5 ones. Let's write that in vertical form. And then ask yourself, can I subtract 8 from 5? No, right? Because 8 is more than 5. Remember, more on the floor. Go next door. So you need to borrow from the tens. Alright, so your 25 now will become 110 and 15 ones. And how did we do that? That 110, we will give it to the ones rule. Okay, so your 5 now will become 15. 10 plus 5, right? So subtract the ones. We can now subtract 15 and 8. Let's cross out 8 ones. Alright, so that the answer is 7, right? So next, we will subtract the tens now. So your 2 tens, that will become 1 10, right? Because we gave 1 10 to the ones group. There. So 1 minus 1, let's remove another 1 10. 0, right? You don't need to put down 0. So what's the answer? 7, right? 7 more boxes of face masks. Okay? Alright, so Sandra donated 7 more boxes of face masks than Jean. So are you ready to answer the practice exercises? Alright, so I want you to get your pen and paper and try to answer these 3 questions. Okay, ready? Alright. Go! Alright, time is up. Let's check. Okay, for letter A, 31 minus 24. So we will regroup 31, right? So your 1 will become 11, and then your 3 will become 2. So 11 minus 4 is? Yes, it's 7, and then 2 minus 2 is 0. You don't need to put 0, so 7 is the answer. Okay, for letter B, let's regroup 44. 4 will become 14, and then 4 will become 3 tenths, right? 14 minus 9 is 5, and then bring down 3. Yay! Letter C, 50. Let's regroup 50. 0 becomes 10, and then 5 will become 4. 10 minus 7 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. So the answer is 23. Yay! Very good! Alright, that's it for today, children. I hope you learned something today. So if you are new here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the all notification bell. Like this video and comment down below. Okay, see you in our next session. Happy learning! Bye and God bless you all.